Hear me out for a quick second. What if, for like the first time ever, the holiday Jordan 11 is the Consolation pickup by Jordan Brand this season?
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we...
What's going on, everybody? It's your girl TJ back. Another video on Talks with TJ, and the Supreme beanie arrived. It is here, bright, bold, and red, and I think it goes great with any of my Las Vegas Aces apparel, plus like any shoe that's in a red colorway, red, black, and white. We all know we have plenty of them. We have too many of them within our collections, if we're quite honest with ourselves. But this arrived, love it. Aces gear has been here for a minute, so excited to rock this in the off season, but also during the regular season when that kicks back up. But what if, just hear me out, right? We're just having fun here, but hear me out. What if the holiday 11, it's like your backup W. It's like what Jordan Brand is tossing to you to enjoy once you take the L on the pair that you really want and everybody else wants. That's right, I'm talking about the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found. So I think that ranks above most other releases, if not all of them, for a lot of people in the community for this holiday season. And I would much rather have the Lost and Found 1, I admit that, but that doesn't mean I dislike the Jordan 11 Cherry. But that's not the case for a lot of you. Like, it's getting clowned everywhere, up and down timelines. I continue to see the Ronald McDonald 11, which someone help me out, because if I look at a picture of Ronald McDonald, he's not wearing a shoe that's red and white. I understand his clothing is red and white, but he's not actually wearing a sneaker that's red and white, nor does the Jordan 11 Cherry have yellow in it anywhere. And when I think of McDonald's, I think of these large arches that have yellow, like they're yellow arches. So the Ronald McDonald 11, that joke has not really hit home for me or made sense to me, but I like it. So many people are saying absolutely not. Looks like a fake 11 from back in the day. It's too much red, which, like, did you also feel that way when the Win like 96 came out? Like, I have that pair, and I still know that a lot of you went for that. There was the Win like 96 and there was the Win like 82 that came out, and a lot of you went for that 96 pair. So I'm curious, was that too much red? If you don't want to go for the Cherry 11, comment that below. But for the Cherry 11, I love it. Crisp white upper, bright, bold patent leather. I automatically see in my mind, but I do this for any 11. Listen, sweat season is here, and I actually think it would just look great with a two-piece, just gray on gray. Gray on gray. Throw a hat on, keep it moving. Doesn't need to be complicated. Does not need to be complicated. That's what I see in my mind, and I would like to have the Cherry 11s this holiday season. So if you intend to go for them, comment below. But just with the energy towards the holiday 11 right now, and the hype for the Lost and Found 1. Now, I will say this, resale is it's looking a little shaky there on these ones. Is that price going down? The rumor for everybody, all sizes, men's all the way down to toddler, maybe even crib, who knows? The prices are going down, which is stellar, which is great. Resellers, you know, I mean, check on your reseller friends if, you know, they're sweating a little bit right now because of these price drops. Now for me, I just don't think it's a pair I'm gonna pay resale for. So it is a retail or nothing for me, and I'll just move on. But for myself, the Jordan 11 doesn't feel like a Consolation pickup because I intend to get both of them. You have one dropping on November 19th for the one. You have the other slated to drop on December 11th. And we saw a shock drop for the women's Jordan 11, that exclusive in the blue colorway, that deeper navy. I saw someone say that, are they shock dropping, or did they choose to drop these now because they understand it'll be much harder to move them around the actual release date with everything else going on? And then also I think the feds are going to have to raise the rates again, or the Fed is going to raise the rate again to try and combat inflation. So you might see prices go up for consumer goods and gas and food as we near the end of 2022. I think that plays a credible factor in people going after every and any pair that is released by these brands. I'm just being honest. So comment your thoughts below. With the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found holding so much hype and attention and anticipation, will it actually bump the Jordan 11 Cherry or the Holiday 11 to the back of the line? Be sure to comment below. I appreciate you tuning in. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.